Cool when you're living in limbo, make decisions to break through. Gotta find it. Don't like I said, the timing is here. Believe is more than what you see. You can grab the key to find a break. Take off the load and see what's up. No problem. I'll let it go and find a touch here.
Don't know if we'll ever be the way we used to. Something that'll taste and getting used to. I've been looping in my head, stuck wondering, can we find another way? Don't know if we'll ever be the way we used to. Something that'll taste and getting used to. I've been looping in my head, stuck wondering, can we find another way?
What's up, chat? What's up? How we doing? Another Showmatch. We're finally back. We're gonna get into the call in a second here. Just hope there's no extremely bad things they're saying. Let's undeaf and see what's up.
A camera.
Oh,
my goodness.
Make a camera.
So are you telling me that the minorities have cameras for what?
Oh no.
What?
All right, guess we got a camera
All
on.
right.
Doing this, aren't we? We're camera on, yeah, I guess. Let's go.
All right.
All
All right.
I don't know if it let me.
right.
It's not gonna let me because OBS.
That's fantastic camera there, Sin.
I know I have OBS up.
Well done.
Well, fix
Well
it.
done.
Gosh, we're
My
doing this.
friend.
All right. We are live. What's up, folks?
Are
What's
we?
up? We are.
Are you showing all of our faces?
I can. Let's see.
Should we do that?
Is everyone okay with that? Is everyone not okay with that?
Oh boy.
I don't care.
Anybody want to get doxxed? Okay.
Slayer, oh my god.
What's up? Alright, chat, we are here, back after a, I think, 6-month hiatus. We're back for Pick and Ban, here with the most hype roster of all. We're gonna have Team aZap versus Team Tacostash.
Whoa.
So it'll be up to you guys to draft your teams. I'm actually gonna let 7-0 Tacostash go here first. Or actually no, I'm gonna let aZap go first. We need to talk about
That's fine. That's fine. No, that's fine.
So
You
aZap,
just got cooked, bro. I wouldn't take that.
aZap,
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
you have your player pool. Who are you taking first?
Wait, who am I choosing from? There's like a lot of people in this
Milio,
VCC.
Slayer, Guys, Ben.
I'm gonna choose Milio, I
Milio.
think.
Okay,
Wow.
okay. Taco,
Shawnee State. Shawnee State.
Taco, you pick 2 here.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll
You're getting
do-
violated if you don't pick me, bro.
I mean, I was gonna pick you, but I don't know. Seems like you want the smoke, so no, I'll pick Slayer, and we'll pick Skies.
Okay. So it's Team
my goodness.
aZap, Milio, Ben.
So it's
Alright.
team.
Alright, awesome.
I'm like not picking it up. Team
Mm.
Yeah, nice.
Yep.
Hold on.
versus Team M.
Yep. Let me not. Ooh, let me not do that. Hold on, chat. Let me not show all my sides. Okay. Here we go. So we have. One second. Boom!
Ooh.
We have 11 maps this time. We added some more. And even though Loophole is the least favorite, I want to give it another chance. So Pillars is in, and Loophole's in. We'll see how it goes. But that means we also have to ban 2 more maps to get best of 5. So we'll send this to... Who do I have in blue? I have Taco in blue. Taco, or aZap, I guess, goes first. aZap, what are we banning? What are we feeling? What are we not liking here?
Alright, what do we think, team?
Oh man. Let's see here.
I don't know.
I'm not liking retro.
I'm not liking retro.
Which one?
Do you have no
Feel about
talent? Is that like is like a lack of talent pick right there?
Honestly, I really like
I don't have
retro,
talent
actually.
either. I don't have talent either. So we're definitely.
I feel like retro. Like I don't know. I have a plan for that map. I want to keep it if that's fine with you guys.
You're the captain.
You like plans?
He's putting the Zapato down.
Wait, what
I'm
did
gonna
you say?
take. Are you guys fine with taking out Cosmic?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah, let's ban Cosmic.
Okay. Let's do lowercase.
That was
Cosmic,
kind of annoying.
first one gone. I agree.
No, it's still diff, I think, but
Taco? You guys get the
Wait.
ban and pick game 1.
Wait, Skies, have you done this before?
No.
No, Skies
All
and
right,
Slayer
so
are new.
Skies and Slayer, you guys got this. Whatever you want to play, you know.
Man, this is hocus pocus at this point if I'm choosing.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, man.
Like,
Yeah.
have I?
Not for
Am I
some
supposed to
people.
have played these before?
No. I don't think Like, what do you?
No, I feel like I'm gonna get denied by the barricade if I try to send that down. So I don't
Barricade
know.
is the
That whole
most
top
standard
line
map.
is rough.
Barricade is
Yeah.
standard with 4 pillars.
Yeah, we got a lot of pillars at the top.
Yeah.
Top row.
Yeah. Pillars map, loophole, which is like hoops, but if the hoop was in the floor. Base and the walls
What the
are
heck?
sideways. Corridor's really long.
Ooh.
Again, Retro's a pirate ship. Double goal underpass. Utopia Retro Cosmic. Those are been in the game for a while. I don't know if you know them.
No, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm feeling like we gotta eliminate some on the top row.
All right. Well, we eliminating. Jeez. I'm struggling to speak.
Guys, any input?
Just give it a barricade then.
Hey, screw that map.
Screw it.
There you go.
Alright, game 1, Tacostash.
Oh
Is
shit,
there
back
anyone-
to us?
Yeah. Are you watching the? Like,
Yeah, I'm a bit slow right now. I'm eating my protein bar. My bad.
Oh, protein, bro. Just go see Taco.
Okay. All right.
Hey, you want to
So-
pick Taco or us?
I mean, I can pick.
I mean, I assume like it seems like you know what you're
I mean,
doing here, bro, Mr. 7-0.
All right. I'll pick Basin.
Alright.
That's your first mistake.
All right, buddy.
I'm kidding.
I actually have ample practice on basin. I will cook.
I actually like Basin as well.
Little do you know, I've been replaying all these maps in my free time.
Oh,
I actually have 11 ranked games this season just so I could play this completely.
This is the main
Don't play
map.
ranked.
Alright, AZap, it's your guys' pick for game 2.
What do we think?
Mm.
Well, what kind of walls do you prefer?
Okay.
No.
I don't discriminate. I like all walls.
You can't. You
Good
have
answer. Good answer.
no. There's always discrimination. It's not going away. So you need to pick which walls
Oh
you
my
like
God.
more.
Okay, Cosmic. Very
Do you like normal walls or do you like?
Wait 1 second.
Bro.
See now, why is the stream on
can't
my?
see the map.
Why is the stream on my head? Thank you. All right.
Bro, you made him deafen.
Wait, is Underpass the classic Neo Tokyo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bro, my teammate, bro.
Bro, you made him deafen.
Bro used to come back. What is he doing?
Money, all you
All
got.
right. Ben, we got
Is there a
this.
timer on this?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ben,
there
what do you
should
want?
be. There should be
Yeah,
now.
Should be.
I'm thinking
Ben,
about
pick
it.
any map. Any map. Pick any map.
I
Game one
can't
goes
even
left.
see him anymore.
Oh.
What'd you say?
All right, let's go Galleon.
Ooh.
And what are you gonna ban?
Oh shit.
Ben's captain now.
Yeah,
That's
that's
really
pretty
favorite. Yo, my teammate's gone. See, I didn't like retro, but he said he wanted it, so I'm gonna keep it. But yeah, let's ban classic Neo Tokyo. That's boring.
Alright.
Sad times.
Alright, back to you guys. Taco.
I mean, we could just.
Yeah,
just
the more
ban
normal,
retro.
where Taco thrives.
What is it?
All right. I was gonna say we could just ban retro. Then Utopia retro here. Just because.
Or
Relax.
counter pick?
Yeah, but you can't get Shu mad at you. He was gonna quadruple flip reset from his own corner.
Oh no. I was not even here, so I don't. hmm,
Come on, 5 more picks, guys. Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna ban Utopia retro.
Alright.
Because-
And badass.
Yo,
And yeah, definitely.
I'm back. What's up? Galleon Metro? Are you kidding? Troll. You.
Should have been deafened.
I should have. It's because someone was in
Wait.
my room talking to me.
Unfortunate. You gotta go yell at them.
Taco, game 3.
All right. Does anybody on my team have a map they want to play? Looks interesting.
Yeah, the last chance for you guys.
Guys, you should pick it.
Me?
Yeah. Go for it, guys. Pick a map.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
I feel like there's a clear favorite here.
Double goal.
Go loophole.
Okay.
Loophole? Okay. Giving Loophole a chance. We like that.
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right.
Not the new one.
That's gonna be a long
Yeah,
game.
it's newer. Yeah.
That's gonna be a long game.
I don't even know what it is.
It's very
Yeah, we're
defensive for threes.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Expecting it.
All right, AZap.
Yeah.
Hold on. I
Game
gotta see
for-
which ones are available.
So we got what?
Cosmic.
Colossus,
So I got
Hourglass,
Corridor.
Base, Basin's pick, Corridor, Double Goal.
Double goal hasn't been picked.
Very
So
true.
what? Corridor. Okay. What do you guys think about Corridor?
Someone's getting bodied.
I enjoy playing in it, but I'm also 1-3 all time.
Wait, is that the long ass one?
Yeah.
Wait. Actually, I remember I don't know. I feel like double goal could be the play.
I mean,
You guys want it?
I
double
like that.
goal, double commit, double the chance of losing. I mean, I'm down.
Nice.
Sure, let's do it then. Double goal.
All right. And you guys see the ban one between Colossus, Hourglass, and Corridor. One you definitely don't want to play with those three.
Can we ban Manfield Knight?
Yeah. Let's do that one.
Yep.
No, I feel like Corridor's fine. It's just Colossus and Hourglass are kind of weird.
Okay.
We'll ban the one that has less wall advantation as his.
Colossus is just thicker pulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have two dick types to choose from. What's your preference?
To what?
Two
Okay,
dynamite-
let's
two
let's
dynamite
just
types.
like
Just pick one.
let's choose Colossus. Let's ban that one.
Okay.
All right.
I need
The,
to like
the
that.
fan favorite is out, or the player favorite, I should say. All right. Tacostash. You can pick between Hourglass and what is it?
Corridor.
Corridor.
Corridor
Yep.
and Hourglass.
Yeah.
So do you want a cankle or do you?
You know, I'm gonna ban Hourglass.
All right.
We're gonna run Corridor.
That's what I like to hear from you.
All right. There it
I
is.
mean, this series is only getting to what? Let me see.
We're
Only getting
finishing it on
loophole. It's
Corridor.
only getting no. We're finishing on loophole. Like someone's gonna get swept.
Well,
We play the map,
we play all five. We play all
We
five.
play 5 maps. So I'm actually gonna leave for the third map and have a song.
Yeah, well,
Just
Uh,
get me. Just get me. Is that oxytocin?
yeah.
He said
Well-
I.
Alright, let's get this started. That was the longest map pool pick ever, but we're
This is
good.
meticulous.
We're good because there's gonna be no overtimes, 1 goal games, right? Right?
we'll see about
Speedrun.
that.
Speedrun.
That I mean,
No, we're good.
loopholes in there, so I don't know what's gonna happen.
That's true. Well, yeah,
Wait,
so
holy sh! Is that?
What?
Sorry.
so
I played 10 summer series this week.
oh, damn, that's crazy. Alright, for people that are new here, Skies, Slayer, this is kinda something we do for fun, but it's also we're trying to make it competitive. I'm trying to get
This is
people. This is dead serious stuff right here.
This is serious.
Yeah, this is gonna be
playing, like,
bigger than
my money on the line
RLCS in a
right
couple
now. I'll
months.
put my bank account on this.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna start betting on games. Yeah, but this is kind of my picks for standard. Maybe going down in the future. This is just kind of make a different way of playing this game competitively. That I think is fun and been proven to be fun. So, yeah, the skill ceiling is very high. Not many people have cracked the code, so we'll get this going. So-
It's very
Apparently,
low.
Tacostash has you 7-0.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Okay. All right.
yeah. Hopefully,
Emilio's 4-0. Emilio's 4-0. but what-
kind of break
I
down
am?
Tacostash's downfall here.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I didn't know that.
Yeah. Check
Yeah.
leaderboard. Check leaderboard.
You and Patty are both 4-0.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll get this going though. So, what did I say? Tacostash team in blue, aZap's team in orange. We'll get this going. Starting on Basin, you guys can go down on your calls. Should be good.
All right. See ya.
See ya. Good luck.
Good luck, boys. Boys on team 8.
Oh. Team 8. Okay, way away from this team. Alright. Bub, Azazel, we are here. And I don't know. You guys are commenting this. Gotta hold it down. Starting on Basin, I believe Basin, right? Yeah. A very, very interesting map. But What are your guys' thoughts on it?
I'm here for pure unadulterated content, personally. I've never done this before. The players have already done a fantastic job at making me feel bad at Rocket League, and also providing content there in Pick and Ban, so I'm here for whatever.
Heck yeah, heck yeah. Azazel, you've seen this map a lot. What do you think?
Honestly, though, it's gonna be hectic. People, they're gonna try and figure it out. They're gonna figure out that the walls, they're gonna be bad. So I'm expecting to see a lot of ground play.
Yeah, definitely. Stay away from the walls. We did some warm-ups and Melio kind of cracked the walls, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see if he can bring it back here. It'll be interesting. Predictions. What do you think the best team is here? Do you think Tacostash's reign ends here?
Man. I mean, I don't know, man. Those are some pretty stacked rosters. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna say Tacostash is still gonna win, purely because I know how good Skies and Slayer are. I've casted Tacostash before, and Tacostash has gotten a lot better since I last saw Taco. So I think we're just gonna see 8-0 today.
All right. We'll see. Azazel?
The streak continues. That's all I'm saying.
Dang. All right. Well, I'm gonna go against that. I'm gonna say AZAP, Ben, Emilio. They're just prowess in these. I mean, Skies and Slayer have not played this yet, so I'm saying it's gonna go the ladder and go to Team AZAP. All right, but we'll give them the go. Good luck commentating, guys, and we'll see you in there.
All right, well, I think we're getting started here soon. It's going to take me a minute to get warmed up to this, but we're here.
I think...
If these players load
Oh, party is full.
Oh.
That might need,
okay, I'll stream for you, bub.
I think I can leave the party and still be in the game, no?
Oh, maybe.
If you leave the party, still be in the game.
I think so.
Oh, AZAP wasn't even in the party. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Should be good. Yeah,
That's
that's what I was wondering, so we're good now, we're good. I'm new to this.
But never seen play. Billy and Slayer being one of them, as we're underway here in game one. This goes to the far corner for Taco off the ceiling. Tries to drop it down for Skies. He'll take control and get a 50 there low on Benbow, who will bump Taco off the ramp, I think. This one works its way back out in front. Skies around another. Benbow will just shoot this one off to the side. Looks to stay with it. Ramps it off the top near the ceiling. Tacostash is up. aZapatos is there. And Skies will leave that one behind. Milio one touch off the side. Anybody following up here for Orange? Doesn't look like it. Slayer into the middle for his teammate. The shot is just wide there from Taco. Skies in the corner. Drops it out in front. Milio can't make contact, just over the crossbar. And a first decent look here is it definitely feels like you mentioned, some players who are new. The reads are not quite the same. The gameplay a little bit slower. Especially for those who have not seen these maps before. And it kind of just feels like a really long, slow feeling out process.
Yeah, honestly, it's going to take a moment for them just to get used to that read. Wait for that ball off the side. It's going to hit that ceiling, and the players are going to be just reacting to this. The ones that have played before, it's going to be up to them to lead their team, just saying, hit this ball, hit this way, or... honestly, just let them go crazy. Just figure it out themselves. But honestly, still 0-0 to be expected.
This one off the sidewall in the blue side. Skies is there, gets one touch, follows it up with a pre-flip. Taco's in the middle, but AZAP is right there for one touch. Make it two. Now make it a third touchdown towards the offensive end. The net is open. Milio bump by his teammate. It was right there, and we're still scoreless. Even despite all of that. Taco one touch off to the side. Skies is going to watch this one. Ends up playing the first touch for Milio and then just pushes it downfield with no boost. Benbow is there up off the backboard. Taco just floating his way over. Benbow one touch around him. Skies, there's one touch. Does he have a second? aZap will touch this one into the middle. Slayer, one touch off the side. Gets the 50 with Milio. Milio up once more to the backboard. Does he have another? No. Skies will cut it off. Benbow right there. Everybody missing. And aZap will hit this one off the corner. Now Milio, one touch. Does he have two? Yeah. Anybody there for him? No. Benbow will just play it low. Tries to get a 50 out in front. Tacostash is right there to send it back out. Milio keeps it in, however. This one's still just kind of stuck behind, I'm going to call it the taco net, since I believe said where this is Team Tacostash and Team aZap. So that's the way I'm going to refer to it from here on out, but still just a very long, like, feeling out process, despite that one look we've seen so far. Wait a minute! Slayer gets Tacostash's team on the board!
Oh, you spoke too soon. It was looking so good. Milio, he tried to get it, but Slayer was able to get the read. And there was Benbow in net. He tried to get that read on that, but that goal, it's different. It's slanted. So you're not going to get that normal read onto it with that net being slanted, trying to get those saves off those posts. It's going to be dangerous for him.
There's another look there for, I believe it was Slayer off the kickoff there. This one drops out in front for Skies, who has to be denied there by aZap. And now another one, Slayer, it just pinches wide. The debut working out well so far. Ben will carry this one down. Skies the 50. Does he have the read? Maybe not quite. Not quite the bounce he thought. aZap, one touch cross for Milio. Taco trying to intercept. Milio gets around him. Slayer will roll this one down towards the net once again. aZap from his own backboard tries to control it around. Skies gets a 50 in. Taco and Skies both here for, I guess, a play towards the front. Almost works out. Slayer has been demoed. Here comes Milio back the other way, and Slayer able to keep that one away for now off the spawn, and then deletes Ben. Milio with a 50 there on Taco in midfield. Everybody committing here for Team Tacostash. A chance. Milio pops one up. aZap the first one up off the ceiling. Does he get it down? He does! Nobody in the net, and we're tied.
It just takes just one moment for them. Milio just gonna set up aZap off the ceiling. Skies, first time on this map, trying to get the read off that ceiling. Gonna be quite difficult, but 47 seconds have and we are tied up.
Hey, I mean, we mentioned the feeling out process. A couple demos here. This one goes back towards the Taco net. Popped up. Taco is the first one up. He will play it over to Skies. Skies tries to get a musty off. Doesn't quite work out. This one goes back towards the net. Is Slayer going to get there in time? He should. He won't! I thought he was. I think Slayer thought he was too. And suddenly the game is turned.
Milio able to get that powerful 50. Slayer, just not enough momentum in that ball. Just a bit too fast. And suddenly, this game is turned on its head. Team aZap in the lead with about 30 seconds left.
aZap gets 50. This one awkward in front of his own net. Gets one touch off his backboard, but that doesn't mean it's safe. Slayer's there. All three commit. Triple the chance of success. Guys looking for the low dunk there on Benbow. Tacostash, one touch to delay for now. Milio tries to slow play. Benbow will just send it 10 seconds here in game one. And it's definitely been, I think your prediction so far correct here. Where you mentioned that these players were going to take a moment to try and figure out the new layout, and it definitely has looked like players who obviously know what they're doing, but yeah, the read's just not quite there, and aZap will take game one.
Yeah, honestly though, that match was doing somewhere in Team Takastash's favor, but that last moment, it's just takes just one moment, one simple read, one simple mistake, and that is honestly all it takes. But honestly now, heading off into another map, I almost forgot what it was, but Guy in Retro. Oh, these players are gonna be quite interesting to see how they interact with these pillars. Don't worry, I got you, baby boy.
we're set to go here in game 2. Slayer and aZap off the kickoff, and it is Milio sending it towards a much more normal backboard here in game 2. This one I kind of dubbed in pre-stream as Ben gets a double. I'll talk about it in a moment. It's 1-0 in favor of aZap again, and I don't understand why Ben is in that position personally, but clearly works out for him as they're up 1-0.
Honestly, though, Ben, that's a spot he knows all too well. Getting redirects ever off these pillar maps. The one thing about these pillar maps is that with the pillar, you can use it as a fourth man, use it as a pass, use it as a setup, go off of it. There's so many different combinations that you can do. And as you saw, just able to get that touch off that pillar, able to get it to Ben, able to get that early lead into the second game.
That just screams experience as this one pinches out mid for aZap. He has one touch. Milio watching closely. Skies will try and send it away for now. I was gonna say, before we really got too far, that I dubbed this map Tokyo Underpass, but on steroids with the big pillars in the middle. Already proving the pillars are making a difference. As Slayer will keep this one in the aZap zone. Milio above his net, technically. Just waiting for now, tries to send it, but Taco is right there. That whole area is being watched well. Skies tries to fire this one on net. It's just wide. Ben will get the clear out for now. Taco with one touch. Doesn't have a lot of boost. Forces aZap up, and now Skies up the right wall. Has to deal with aZap. Gets around him. Any help coming. Slayer not committing yet. Now he will. Gets the 50 on Ben. This one drops down in the middle. Slayer just trying to stay close to it for now, but Ben's just going to carry this one all the way around, and honestly, this is fantastic for aZap's team, as you really don't need to do much when the map is very different as Taco upfield for this one. Just keep control, keep it away from your own net, and more than likely, I'm assuming, I don't have a lot of experience on this either, but it's right out in front. I was going to say minimize mistakes, but as I say it, there is one. Sky's the setup off the aZap pinch. And Taco has a wide open net to tie this game at 1.
Honestly, what more can you expect with all these different maps, different aspects? As you see with Galleon Retro, it has curved slants, it has a little ramp, and with that ramp, many different instances could happen. Miss flips, miss anything, and mistakes gotta be prone heavy on those sides.
aZap will watch this one from his own corner, using a lot of boost to stay in it. Skies drops it down in front. Taco just leaving it there for now. Gets a 50 towards the net. Does he have two? He did. Ben able to steer that one aside. Slayer, no boost, will just flick. Milio and aZap double commit. That's going to give possession away. Skies towards the net, but Ben, the only one there. He'll try and move this one forward. Taco, 50's in front of his own net, and Slayer will boom it upfield, but Milio intercepts. Has a second touch up over the top of Taco, but also up over the top of the net, as Skies will try and figure out how to get to this ball, but it's already back down, and actually ends up getting credit for that save and the clear. Quick action there from Skies and quick decisions you got to make sometimes when reads aren't quite the same. Milio, Mussy towards the net. Taco pre-jumped it. Ben is there to commit. Slayer, the last one left behind. He'll send it up for Skies. Guys can't move it downfield. aZap right there. Milio will try and send it back once more. Behind the net. Now above the net. Milio tries to drop it down for Ben. Skies had it red, but to commit once more. aZap off the corner. It bounces high, though. And that will give a chance for Team Tacostash to at least recover for a moment. As now, as you mentioned, Azazel, the fourth man coming into play.
Yeah, that fourth man can be your greatest enemy or your greatest foe. But about a minute 30 left. Both of these two teams just trying to give it inch, but at the moment, it's looking like Team aZap, they're having so much pressure, just so much momentum. And Team Tacostash, they've been trying to break out, but it's been proving to be difficult.
Well, like I mentioned, minimizing mistakes, I feel like, is more important than actually, hey, right there, minimize the mistakes. I gotta stop talking about what these players are doing, because that's the third time in 2 games. aZap's got a wide open net, and with a minute 10 to go, there's still time, but less than you probably would like if you're Tacostash.
There's about a minute 10 left, but there's still plenty of time. Just gotta cut down all those mistakes, Just give one good read, one good play, and then this series can be entirely different. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that one, Chief. It is now 3-1 after a genuine outplay, honestly. The demo in the backfield leaves the net wide open. Milio gets credit for the goal. 3-1 with a buck and 1 to go, and it's not looking too hot right now. We have now officially crossed 1 minute. Slayer unable to make contact. Guys will try and work this one out, but it goes behind the net again, and at this point, I almost feel like if you're Tacostash's team, you're maybe looking a little bit more towards next game, maybe a little bit. Apparently not. Slayer has answered the bell. For context, they cannot hear me. I don't think we're not in the same chat rooms, but you would think that they absolutely could hear us based on what's happening.
Honestly, if there's anything you should know, if you're casting either me or Cynthia Boy, we are either caster curse or caster buzz. There is no in between.
aZap's going to try and control Slayer the 50. We got a game with 30 seconds to go. Here goes Skies underneath, flip reset into the middle for Tacostash. It's just over the top of the net. Taco tried to leave it behind. The fourth man comes through. And that keeps us at a 1-goal margin. Skies will try and work this one out once more. Up the sidewall, aZap right there to cut it down. Slayer in an awkward position. Last 10 seconds. Taco has to get around Milio, but he gets demoed by Ben. Slayer, the pre-jump, tries to get through. This one off the sidewall. Milio sends it down. It's still alive. Skies from the backboard. No boost in the tank. Keeps it up for now. There's Ben. It's on target, and it's in. And Team aZap is up 2-0 here in what is ultimately a best of 5, but we are playing all 5 maps, if I understand correctly.
Yep.
It is 2-0.
Yeah, 2-0. What? This is quite unexpected, but honestly though, uncharted territory, Tacostash, he's gonna have to defend this as, which map are you heading to next, Cynthia Boy? Let me keep my DMs.
It will be Loophole.
Oh, we're going to Loophole. Okay. This one is going to be heavily defensive. Because if you don't know what Loophole is, it's basically like hoops, but it's on the ground. You have to hit the ball into a hole into the ground. That is basically Loophole. It's a defensive heavy game. And it is going to be a long one, I bet.
Hey, I'm game for it. We've seen some interesting gameplay so far. I've casted, like I mentioned, so many of these players before. I think the only players I haven't casted in previous experience is Slayer and aZap. I think I've even casted Milio at one point before. So seeing these players in uncomfortable situations, not something I see often, and it's kind of I don't want to say a breath of fresh air, but it's definitely something different.
I mean, this entire thing we're running here, it's gonna bring out that uncomfortability. You're just gonna have to play around. You're just gonna have to adapt and overcome and thrive as well. Backs against the wall. What can Team Tacostash handle? Because otherwise, it's gonna be a clean 3-0 realistically at this point.
We're just waiting to get this one started. Now we're officially underway here in Game 3. Loophole is the map. As you mentioned, it is essentially hoops, but on the ground. It's kind of, if hoops and drop shot came together, this is, I imagine, what it would look like, or something to this essence, as Milio working his way downfield. Slayer off the backboard. Ben was right there trying to spike it. aZap will turn back. This one might be the most normal map for these players. There's no ramps aside from what's near the goal itself. The walls are relatively normal. This might be the most normal. That didn't go.
And that is Loophole. Expect those kind of bounces. You hit it into that hole, and who knows, some crazy mystery bounce may happen. That's just the way of how this map's going to be played.
Welcome to Loophole, I guess. Like I said, my first time here as well, so this is new to me as Skies tried to spike it. aZap will work it out for now. Slayer towards the net. This is awkward, and it's not in either. But you mentioned you gotta get it. It looks effectively like you have to get it straight down. There is very minimal room for any angle other than one straight down.
Yeah, that is why we call this map a defensive-heavy map, because there's only one way to get that ball into that hole, and, well, that's the only way, and you have to defend it.
Well, aside from that, you can already tell the speed is significantly higher for all these players. This definitely feels more like what they play on a daily basis, unless they are grinding these maps. That one close as well, but that was Skies. I think the second time now was right there, but denied by the the goal itself. Really, it's effectively hitting the post. Milio tries to get up for this one, but Tacostash much faster. Chaos reigning on this side of the map as another one steered aside. Milio pops it up. Skies gets bumped off the ball. I don't think it's in. It is not. Tacostash gets the 50 there on Milio, and we'll leave it behind for Skies. He'll work it up the wall. Benbow just trying to go for a bump. Skies, that's about all he's got. Milio will take it and send it left for aZap. aZap will follow this one through. Flip reset to the backboard. Tries to spike it out in front. Steered aside there by the defense. Benbow, one try off the sidewall. Skies will clear it out. Milio, one pop. Slayer, bumped. It's loose out in front, or I guess on top of the net, really. And eventually it finds its way all the way back into the orange side. And another attempt there from Slayer. Nothing on target yet. You were not kidding when you said this is just... I don't remember what players said it during the pick and ban itself. But when this map was selected, somebody said somebody's getting bodied, and it's effectively been nothing but people getting bodied and having very close calls, and as a nice save from Ben there. And there it is. I take 1 second to breathe. Skies has an open net. Apparently that's all he needed. And it's 1-0 in favor of Team Tacostash. And, well, that's something we just simply haven't seen so far in the series.
It's only just a matter of time, but Team Tacostash must be thrilled that it's them and not Team aZap. Just have to hold on to this lead. Either just keep defending or just extend it, because either way, their backs are against the wall.
This Sky's off the backboard. Slayer will work this one out, and we talked about this as well beforehand. Within pick and ban, Team Tacostash. Tacostash himself is 7-0. So we mentioned before, unfamiliar territory. We're tied again. It's not something. I think you said this at the end of the last game as well about Tacostash's situation. This is not. This is new for his position.
This is definitely new. Trying to hold on to that 7-0, the most we have in pick and ban. But honestly, though, these players, they're going to keep on improving. They're going to get a read onto this. And it's only a matter of time, but will it be this time?
Well, Skies will work this one out. aZap off the side. Milio with the read towards the net. Skies is there. Just left it out in front, though, for aZap. He'll fire it to the backboard. Off the ceiling. It actually works its way back out to midfield. Taco couldn't make contact. And now Slayer just floating there with Milio. Gets the 50. Benbow tries to work it out. Taco towards the net. There was Skies trying to spike it down from behind. But it was denied once more. Slayer tries to clear. Milio bends right there. It's wide. A beautiful opportunity and no goal in return. Ben has to leave this one behind for Taco, and it's 2-1.
If there's one man that she wants stepping up, it is most definitely Taco. Trying to keep that streak alive. Able to slot it just below Ben and Milio. 12 seconds left. Just have to hold on.
Well, you mentioned... We talked about pretty much all game, 7-0, new situation. It's not going to go down 3-0 by the looks of things. Skies, one more touch. They'll try and keep it alive for now. Taco, maybe one more towards the net. It's denied by Milio, and we will have a game 4.
Right, game 4 is was double goal, right? All right, good. All right, it's double goal, so relatively going back to a more normal map, except, yeah, 2 goals now instead of just 1, but relatively this would be the most normal map for them.
Yeah, this is a Rocket Labs map that's been around for a minute. I think it was Milio who said double the goal, double the chance of losing. So I'm excited to see how this is going to turn out. This will be a good one. Yeah, I mean, we mentioned that probably was going to be the most normal one up to that point. It definitely felt like that was the one players were most comfortable with. Let's get a look here and how much experience they have with some of the older Rocket Labs maps now with double goal.
It's going to be fairly interesting, but honestly, we're just going to be seeing the normal, seeing the play, but instead, just going to be having double the chances.
The rotations, me personally, going from one goal to the other. It's kind of like Utopia Retro, where you can kind of circle around between the nets, except it's your own. Versus the opponents, the Slayer not able to get the second touch towards the net. We'll leave it behind for Skies. This one could wrap around in front. aZap will try and clear this one out for now. Tacostash gets demoed for the challenge on Milio, who gets Slayer as well. Ben will go towards the net. Taco is there. Pops out in front. Slayer will simply clear for now. aZap is up. Skies gets the challenge, forces aZap to throw the ball. Slayer is going to take his time. Actually going to leave it behind for Taco. He'll flick it up over Milio. Benbow with the challenge. Back the other way we go. There's a bump. There's an open net. And there's Benbow making it 1-0.
Well, if there's one certain way to score in Rocket League, if there's no one to defend the net, it's basically open. It's free. And finally, a bit of strategy onto this map. Just demo everybody, because they can't defend if there's nobody there.
Here is Skies. Can't make much contact there. Milio off the side. Flip reset. Tried to get the extra touch. Slayer is right there. It's the 50 Skies. The 50 out in front. Taco towards the right net. aZap steers that one aside. This one right down the middle. That's a goal on a normal map, but not here. Now Skies back the other way. That's the old aZap. Works around him. Tries to cut towards the middle. 2 demoed in the backfield by aZap. The net is open once more. Is this one in? No! The angle just a little bit too much there for Benbow. And now aZap forced to recoil from his own end. This one awkward in front of their net. 2 commit here for Team aZap. Now here comes Team Tacostash out in front. And it rings off, I think, every possible post. And stays out. Ben back the other way as well. Couldn't quite find the net. Taco gets it around Milio. The net is there, and it's wide again. Is there anybody up? Only for Team aZap. Skies will circle this one out in front. Taco misses again. So many opportunities here for Team Tacostash, and just not able to find the net.
Accuracy has just been plaguing right now. So many times we're seeing just wide. It's just not enough. Team just not able to hit it once again. And
For
once
both
again.
teams.
Well, double the chances. They just mean double the chance just to hit the post.
Apparently. Tacostash, one more try. This one sent all the way back out to midfield. Benbow right there gets the second challenge in as well. Taco is sent all the way back into his own end. Skies will recoil from his own corner. Tries to get the musty. Ben was right there for it. Slayer towards the backboard. Skies would be the next one. He's not able to make contact. Tacostash the 50 towards the net. aZap was floating, I think, to avoid a demo. And eventually he will clear it upfield for Ben. Not able to make contact. Slayer not able to do much either. Skies just trying to get it away from everybody. Can't really keep the momentum going. aZap goes underneath Taco, who comes back down for the challenge. Milio up the sidewall. Just holding on to it. And it really looks like, Azazel, as we enter the last 90 seconds, the strategy has 100% shifted to just don't get scored on.
Yeah, that is realistically of how it is. If you don't get scored on, you're not going to lose. But eventually, that ball has to find its way. But with the way of how Team aZap been playing, it's just been proven just to be a counter Team Tacostash. Just getting the demos in the backfield, just cutting off so much momentum for them, not allowing anything to develop. It's honestly just been Team Tacostash just trying to defend, just trying to buy some time for themselves. Because so far, about to enter this last minute, and they're still down a goal.
Well, aZap one touch. That drops right in front for Skies. Does he have the second? Milio is going to watch this one go to the other net, and aZap gets there in time. aZap will air dribble this one back out. Skies will send it. Under a minute to go. Ben, one touch. That's dangerous. Skies towards the net, and it's turned away by Milio, and the double goes all the way back. Does Milio have it? No. Out in front, aZap does, and that just might do it.
It just might be 31 seconds left, and finally, Team aZap able to extend it, able to get that read. Nobody back in net to react to it, and with that, we might be looking at the end of this long 7-0 streak.
Slayer, one touch. There's Ben. aZap leaves it behind for Ben towards the net, and it's 3-0. Insult to injury, and Team aZap looking really good off that pass.
Just the chemistry, already calling it. You already know they are feeling thrilled about themselves. After getting that goal in, you know the spirits are high with that one.
Guys towards the net. Once again, nothing going. Milio will try and send this one out. Taco is there. Slayer off the backboard. Drops it back for Taco. This one popped up. Skies is there. Does he beat Ben? No. Slayer one more, and finally, Team Tacostash is on the board.
It just might have been a bit too late. 7 seconds left. Have to get it off a kickoff, but honestly though, with these maps, anything can happen.
It's just the angle difference, I think, that really changed the way this game was played. The demos in the backfield will seal the deal, as with 2 seconds on the clock, there's not enough time. Tacostash has officially gone 7-1. He'll get one for the road here. But I believe we'll still go to the 5th map.
Yeah. Whichever one the 5th map is, give me it. Tell me what the 5th map is.
I believe it was Corridor, if I remember correctly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the long one. They're going to have so much fun with that one. A long field, but basically a tube, so clears off the wall are not going to be as advantage, and getting just clears in general, it's going to be quite difficult because them clears are not going to go anywhere with just how long Corridor really is.
We'll see. I almost want Tacostash to get one back here.
Hell yeah. Just gotta prove it. Wait, hold on. We're still on double goal here. Think our boy's lacking a bit, but anyway, Bub, as you were watching these players so far, how are you feeling about Pick and Ban so far?
It's different. It's 100% different. I've already noticed that in the Discord, Tacostash's name now says 7-1 Tacostash. 5 minutes ago, it's 7-0. It's very, very different. It's kind of fun to watch, to be honest with you. It's an interesting challenge to cast as well, simply because, well, 99% of casting is just reads from a different perspective. But no, it's fun. It's fun. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, we just love to see that because it's just a breath of fresh air for yourself, because you don't have to be too serious about it. You can still be serious, but at the end of the day, we're all here just having fun.
And I believe we're underway here as looks like 4:30 on the clock. We had a brief delay getting started in this one. The net is kind of open, but not quite. Ben will throw this one on net, and it is 1-0 in favor of Team aZap.
Yeah, but Corridor, it's to be expected. This map, no goals can be very high scoring, because as you see, them sidewalls, they are so close next to each other that if you try to use them, it's going to be immediately going back in front of your net.
Double fake here. Slayer towards the net! We're tied! A little clip for you with 4:26 to go.
All you really need just off the kickoff, that might be a strat. Just try to get it in as fast as possible because everybody's trying to race forward. But also another thing to note on this map, there are about 10 big boosts, so these players, they're going to be thriving in boosts.
I had a misclick there. I apologize. We are still moving. One in front of the, I believe that is the Tacostash net. Milio, appropriately named 5-1 now. Tacostash towards the corner. This one might bounce out in front. Slayer with the low 50 makes it 2-1.
I just love to see it, Taco just utilizing the walls, put it right back into the mid, and aZap, we try to get that read, but Slayer just able to get the touch over in about a minute or two into this match, and already 2-1.
Tacostash is going to try and move this one downfield. It's out in front again. You mentioned before in pre-stream, we also talked about this map sees a lot of goals on average. Not a lot of room to work with, but with how long the map is, it's that much easier to overextend. Skies off the sidewall. Taco just going for it. Still just going for it. Milio has to come in to at least steer that one aside. Slayer to the backboard. Benbow pops it up in front of his own net. Nobody up here for Team Taco. As aZap will go low. Slayer off the side. Ben right there to turn that one away. And now Milio goes downfield. Skies, one touch, make it two. Has to get around aZap. Can't quite do that. He'll just pull it up his own backboard. Uses the musty to stick with the air dribble. Had Milio pre-jumping. Nothing there once more, though. It's still 2-1, and it really feels like once you get to one end of the field, it's so hard to get back downfield. As Tacostash and Skies both have to combine to make a save. Now we find ourselves in the opposite corner. Milio, delayed flick. Left over for Benbow. Tries to drop it back for aZap. And we're tied at 2. Some creativity. The difference here.
I need a bit of creativity, a bit of a chokehold on that defense. It's another aspect of this map. You can absolutely just get a chokehold on the defense, just apply pressure after pressure. So much boost and rotations. You don't really need it because, honestly, though, with how long the map is, it is be very hard just to keep a rotation going.
The Skies is going to drop this one down in front. Anyone there? There is Slayer. He has 3. And it is now 3-2.
I mean, this is what I expected. It's what everybody expected. This map, goals are just going to keep on going. And, well, it's just going to be a treat just to witness all of them.
Just over halfway gone. 1 goal the difference, and here's aZap once more. Flip reset, we'll use it. This guy is just trying to cut it off. Milio tried to slow play. aZap does it too, and it stays out, but not for long. As the fake works out.
I'm just going to pull a little razzle-dazzle on him. Just everybody going so fast. Just got to do a little stop. Able to get it over, and thankfully that bounce off that post goes back into aZap's favor, and once again, we are back being tied up.
This one back towards the orange end. Benbow will try and follow this. Now the chase begins, and, well, I didn't see the goal. I don't know if anyone saw the goal aside from Ben.
Yeah. All we know was a demo happened, and somebody chased it, and it was Benbow. Just gonna get it. Gonna reclaim that 1-goal lead. 1:56 left. Already 7 goals already.
Here is aZap. He'll drop it down for Ben. Ben towards the net, and Milio will just watch it go in. Ben gets the credit. Who got the last touch there for Team Taco? Was it Skies? It was Skies trying to make a save.
Unfortunate, but that's the 8th goal. 1:48 left. All right, Bub. prediction. How many goals are we going to see in total at the end of this?
I mean, I think we're easily going to see 10. I don't know about 15, but 10 I think is a safe bet. aZap's going to try and challenge me on that one. Slayer will keep it going. Drops it down. Taco not able to do much with it. aZap back the other way. Flip reset. Uses the musty and forces Slayer to own goal. aZap the difference maker here in this game as it's 6-3.
Just brewing with the Meg, just able to just make it so awkward. Not much room for error. There's not much room just to clear the ball as these players want to clear the sidewall. There is no sidewall. It is just a narrow tube. That is all they have to work with.
Yeah, they get one back. Hey, there's 10, in case you're wondering.
Alright.
I don't know if we're gonna see, oh my goodness, everybody combining here. I don't know if we're gonna get 15. I think it's more likely now than it was when I first mentioned it. But we'll see. 74 seconds on the clock. And it is Milio. And it's in the net. So there's 11. It's now 7-4. Like I said in the very beginning of this, I'm very new to a lot of these maps. Is this a normal amount of goals, or is this light?
This is more like just normal. One team's might be having a lot of goals, but sometimes it's 5-5, 6-6. It's very average, just of whoever is doing the scoring and what the teams are like. But honestly, with corridor like this is honestly just normal with this map.
This is a lot for my standard 3v3 brain to look at. Here is Skies. Tried to go for the flip reset. Taco's there. Left behind for Slayer. And it's steered away. Skies off the sidewall. aZap will watch it. Milio across to Benbow. And there's your clear downfield. We talked about overextending. Slayer wasn't overextended, though. And he'll send it up for Skies. Milio. Aggressive cut. Ben leaves it for aZap. And then he shot it wide. aZap once more. Steered away by Slayer. Benbow keeps it low. Skies sends it down, and there's your overextension. It's 7-5 with 12 seconds to go.
Still plenty of time. Just gotta hold it down. Just gotta keep it going. And who knows, we may see an overtime.
These guys going back and forth in the chat. It's kind of... Milio scored a goal earlier. Says it's on KBM. Skies open net again. And he's going to miss. And Skies has had enough. He's just AFK. That will do it. aZap takes 4 of 5. And I don't know. That was an experience. That was 100% an experience.
Oh, it's not the first time we see someone miss an open net like that, and it won't be the last. Just unfortunate, but with that, Team aZap gonna take away with the overall victory. But honestly, though, the chemistry was just so much for them.
Hey, what's good, Team aZap? What's good? What's good?
Yo.
What's that?
Big win, big win. How we feeling?
Yo. I got carried. Hey, but you like my KBM goal? Did you like that?
Was that actually on KBM?
Yeah.
It was. We can. Yeah, it was.
Why?
I don't even know how he hit it like that. It was like 5 physics.
He got that coaching from Patty, like you said, you know.
Oh my gosh.
His ways every day.
Not serious. That was a lot of fun to watch. All right.
GG's, my friend.
How was the maps? What was the first map? Do we have?
First map was
Basin.
Basin.
How was Basin? I hate it, but people like it. How do you feel for you guys?
I'm washed, so
It's fun when you're on the ball.
Yeah. There was one good goal in there. I don't know, but Sky Slayer, I want to ask you guys. 'Cause you guys haven't played this. What maps did you? Let's start with what maps did you not like?
Maps that I not like?
All
I
of
don't know
them?
that boat one, dude. That boat one was.
That boot, yeah, that was a little
the
rough.
boat one was.
Yeah.
I didn't mind it so much. I think the worst or the least favorite one that I liked or didn't like was probably like the first map, just because it's like normal Rocket League, but like the walls are kind of like
Yeah.
different. It's just like it's just longer version of Rocket League in my opinion.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if that makes sense, but
No, that makes sense. It's a bigger field, and I mean, people usually avoid the walls, but
just the way it bounces and everything, like it's just different. So like it just makes the game longer.
yeah.
Feels
Yeah, I've noticed with a lot of maps, like there's pillars you can use your advantage a lot of time, but most people just kind of avoid them, which is fair. That's just the strategy to avoid them entirely.
yeah.
How is Loophole? That's the one with the holes in the ground?
Yeah, that one's some cheese. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
Yeah,
That was a good
Nah,
one.
it's
Talking
good.
about.
It's just like I don't know. It's like you gotta slot that shit in like a coin
yeah,
machine.
very low scoring game. I feel like almost someone has to be upfield, like cherry picking. I know I saw you Slayer do that once or twice.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's definitely hard, but
It's cool.
yeah. All right, awesome. Any other maps that you guys definitely don't like that we should get out of this map pool from anybody? There's always maps people hate. Everybody hates something.
I kind of hate Loophole, but I don't know.
Yeah, loophole's tough.
Yeah,
It's also
Loophole's
kind of weird. It's like
Wow.
it's like drop shot at the same
Yeah,
time.
nobody in here played
Yeah.
drop shot before. That's crazy.
I love drop
Football
shot.
is fun, dude.
Drop shot's great.
I love
Yeah,
drop
drop shot
shot.
is
I just don't
great.
like it when it's like in the middle, like between soccer and drop shot. Like
I feel what
Yeah.
you mean. I think.
No, no, I feel that. I feel that. Any maps we definitely want to keep in? What's the favorite map?
double goal was
The
kind of cool.
fade?
Yeah, I like double
Yeah.
Oh
goals.
my gosh, I was
It's a
losing my
classic.
mind on double goal. You guys couldn't hit the net.
Dude,
I missed
Yeah.
like 4 open nets.
Hit the pillar
he
in
was
the
like,
middle.
at the middle of the goal.
Yeah. It's tough. Yeah. Double goal. I think the midfield's the same, but defense and offense on the other side of the field is just. There's got to be a strategy to it. No one's cracked it yet.
It's demos.
Yeah, that seemed to work.
Okay, that's every strategy for every map.
No.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to. I don't know if I want to do like a league or just like keep doing tournaments or show matches, but somehow I want people to develop strategies for these. I don't know how it's going to be, but we're going to get it done eventually if we just do enough. And then we'll really see how we can push the limits of these maps. But hey, we'll see. We'll see. It was a fun show match, though. Thanks everyone for coming out.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
Was fun.
Yep. 7-1 Tacostash. I think 5-0 Emilio now.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
5-0.
Yeah. Okay.
What a guy.
Yeah. Big dub. Big dub. But yeah, thanks for everyone coming, giving this a chance. I gotta head out, but yeah. Everyone have a good night.
You too.
You too.
Yeah.
See ya.
Later, everybody.
Later.
Cheers.
Bye.
See ya.
And bye stream. Bye.
Bye-bye stream.
Bye stream.